Hello all my dear children. Welcome back to class 9 all over again. I'm your geometry teacher, Teacher SurekhaNilesh will be teaching you chapter number 4, Construction of Triangles. I hope you all are fit and fine. Perpendicular bisector theorem. The first statement, every point on perpendicular bisector of a segment is equal distance from its endpoint. Every point equidistant from the endpoints of a segment is on perpendicular bisector of that segment. Let us try to understand both the points. This figure you can see on page 51 of your textbook. Line L is perpendicular to seg AB, and also seg QT is perpendicular to seg AB. Perpendicular bisector means dividing the segment into two equal parts and forming right angle, that is 90 degree. So here QT is perpendicular to AB, so TA is equal to TB, and also QA is equal to QB. Second example, PM is perpendicular to AB, so MA is equal to MB, and also PA is equal to PB. So we prove the point that every point on the perpendicular bisector of a segment is equidistant from its endpoint, and also every point equidistant from the endpoints of a segment is on the perpendicular bisector of that segment. Construction of triangles. To construct a triangle, three conditions are required. Out of three sides and three angles of a triangle, two parts and some additional information about them is given. Then we can construct a triangle using them. We frequently use the following property in construction. If a point is on two different lines, then it is the intersection of two lines. Construction 1. To construct a triangle, when its base, an angle adjacent to the base, and the sum of the lengths of remaining sides is given. This example is there on page 52 of your textbook. Question. Construct triangle ABC in which seg BC is equal to 6.3 cm, measure angle B is equal to 75 degree, and segment AB plus segment AC is equal to 9 cm. So it is compulsory to draw the rough figure. Let us first draw the rough figure of the expected triangle. As shown in the rough figure, first we draw seg BC is equal to 6.3 cm of length. On the ray making an angle of 75 degree with seg BC, mark point D such that BD is equal to AB plus AC, that is equal to 9 cm. Now we have to locate point A on ray BD. So BA plus AD is equal to BA plus AC, that is equal to 9. Therefore AD is equal to AC. Therefore point A is on the perpendicular bisector of seg CD. Therefore point of intersection of ray BD and the perpendicular bisector of seg CD is point A. Steps for construction. Step number 1. Draw seg BC of length 6.3 cm. Step number 2. Draw ray BP such that measure angle PBC is equal to 75 degree. Mark point D on ray BP such that distance BD is equal to 9 cm. This you will be using a rounder. We will place the rounder on point B, measure of 9 centimeter and cut an arc and mark it as point D. Then step number 4, draw sec DC. That means you will join point D and C. A triangle is formed. Step number 5, construct a perpendicular bisector of sec DC. To construct a perpendicular bisector of DC, you will place your rounder on point D, take more than half of DC, cut an arc up and down. Similarly, you will place a rounder on point C and cut an arc up and down. Then join them. Give the point A, which is lying on point BP. That is step number 6. Name the point of intersection of ray BP and the perpendicular bisector DC as A. Step number 7. Draw sec AC. Therefore, triangle ABC is your required triangle. Practice set 4.1. A reminder for you students, in this sum number 4 is omitted. Question number 1. Construct triangle PQR in which QR is equal to 4.2 centimeter, measure angle Q is equal to 40 degree and PQ plus PR is equal to 8.5 centimeter. Let's draw a rough figure. As shown in the rough figure, line L is perpendicular bisector of sec DR. Therefore, PD is equal to PR because of perpendicular bisector theorem. Let's give that equation 1. QD is equal to 8.5 centimeter. Let's give that equation 2. Now, PQ plus PD is equal to QD. Reason, Q dash P dash D. Instead of PD, we can write PR because they both are equal, that we can see from equation 1. Therefore, PQ plus PR is equal to 8.5 centimeter. Steps of construction. Step number 1. Draw sec QR of length 4.2 centimeter. Step number 2. Draw measure angle Q as 40 degree on this ray. Locate a point D such that QD is equal to 8.5 centimeter. Step number 3. Draw sec DR. Step number 4. Draw a perpendicular bisector of sec DR. It intersects ray QD at point P. Step number 5. Draw sec PR. Therefore, triangle PQR is the required triangle. Question number 2. Construct triangle XYZ in which YZ equal to 6 centimeter, XY plus XZ is equal to 9 centimeter, measure angle XYZ is equal to 50 degree. Let us draw a rough figure. As shown in the figure, line N is perpendicular bisector of seg AZ. Therefore, XA is equal to XZ because of perpendicular bisector theorem. Let's give it as equation 1. AY is equal to 9 centimeter. Equation 2. AY is equal to XY plus XA. Reason, A dash X dash Y. Therefore, XY plus XZ is equal to 9 centimeter. That is from 1 and 2. Steps of construction. Step number 1. Draw sec YZ of length 6 centimeter. Step number 2. Draw angle y of 50 degree on this ray. Locate a point A such that YA is equal to 9 centimeter. Step number 3. Draw seg AZ. Step number 4. Draw a perpendicular bisector of seg AZ. It intersects ray YA at point X. Step number 5. Draw seg XZ. Therefore, triangle XYZ is the required triangle. Question number 3. Construct triangle ABC in which BC is equal to 6.2 centimeter. Measure angle ACB is equal to 50 degree. AB plus AC is equal to 9.8 centimeter. Let's draw a rough figure. As shown in the rough figure, line L is perpendicular bisector of sec PB. Therefore, AP is equal to AB because of perpendicular bisector theorem. Let's give that equation 1. PC is equal to 9.8 centimeter. Equation number 2. PC is equal to AC plus AP, that is P dash A dash C. Therefore, AC plus AB is equal to 9.8 centimeter. That is from 1 and 2. Steps of construction. Step number 1. Draw seg CB of length 6.2 centimeter. Step number 2. Draw measure angle C as 50 degree on this ray. Locate a point P such that CP is equal to 9.8 centimeter. Step number 3. Draw sec PB. Step number 4. Draw a perpendicular bisector of sec PB. It intersects ray CP at point A. Step number 5. Draw seg AB. Therefore, triangle ABC is the required triangle. This is the end of session 1. Thank you, dear students. Stay home, stay safe. God bless you all.